Module 6.8, Log Math Sample Problems. Now let's put everything that we know together. So, if I give you the question, what is 3 times 10 to the 5th times 4 times 10 to the 11th? You shouldn't need a calculator to do this. We know that 3 times 4 is 12. 10 to the 5th times 10 to the 11th is 10 to the 16th. All right? So we've done this. This is regular multiplication. This is log math. Now, what if we want to know what is the log of this number? So if we want to know the log of 3 is 0.5 from the table before. The log of 4 is 0.6. The log of 10 to the 5th is 5. And the log of 10 to the 10th equals 10. So now we'll put this all together. And the log of 3 times 10 to the 5th times 4 times 10 to the 11th equals the log of 3 plus log of 10 to the 5th plus log of 4 plus log of 11 equals 0.5 plus 5 plus 0.6 plus 11. 5 and 11 is 16. This is 1.1, and your answer is 17.1. So that's the log. What does this mean? Here's your number. This means that 10 to the 17.1 would equal 12 times 10 to the 16th. So if you plug that into your calculator, use the 10 to the x key times 17.1, and you're going to find that that answer is 1.259 e plus 17. This means 10 to the 17th. And if we change this here, we get 1.2 times 10 to the 17th. And this is 1.259 times 10 to the 17th. And again, since we're using rounded values for the logarithms, the results are close and we know we're good. Here's another problem to solve. First, let's do 4.4 times 10 to the minus 4th divided by 1.1 times 10 to the 5th. Now, hopefully you would see that 4.4 divided by 1.1 is 4. 10 to the minus 4th divided by 10 to the 5th. If you remember from when we did the Helmholtz resonator, to get a power of 10 out of the denominator, you bring it to the top and flip it. So this becomes times 10 to the minus 5th. Change the sign. This is times 10 to the minus 9th. So now, what is the log of all of this? If you start from scratch, you'll need to use your calculator. Plugging in the log of 4.4 is 0.643. The log of 1.1 is 0.0414. The log of 10 to the minus 4th is minus 4. The log of 10 to the 5th is 5. This equals log of 4.4 times 10 to the minus 4th minus log of 1.1 times 10 to the 5th equals the log of 4.4 plus log of 10 to the minus 4th minus the log of 1.1 plus log of 10 to the 5th. Log of 4.4 is 0.643. Log of 10 to the minus fourth is minus 4. Minus 0.0414 plus 5. Do the math here. This is minus 3.36, and this is minus 5.04. Add these together, and we get minus 8.4. So what does this mean? 10 to the minus 8.4 should equal 4 times 10 to the minus 9th. So if we plug that into your calculator, we'll get 3.98 times 10 to the minus 9th, which is very close to this answer.